What's up, everybody? Um, it's been a while since I made a video. Mm, I've had things that going on, and I'm gonna try to make excuses. I mean, it is what it is. Um, I did feel a calling back to my channel from God, um, to come back and do content. Um, and this is one of my dreams. But anyways, what I'm fixing to talk about, is something that it goes around the world. I mean, it's suffering. And I'm pretty sure all of us have been through it, or some of you, or all of us have dealt with at some certain point of our lives. Um, Something we don't like, but sometimes it's out of our control. And we ask God, why, God, when things happen to us or things that go on, we ask God, why does this happen to us? And including myself, I mean, I think pretty much all of us have asked God, why does this happen? And I truly do think, not that I think, I mean, this is God, our Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, testing us. I just test, well, yeah, I would, I would do, like to say that He is testing us. Um, and people say, oh, well, why, how come if He's a loving Father, why does He allow this to happen to us? And of course, He's testing us, even though it sounds really harsh. Um, it is what it is. How do you think that He is called our Heavenly Father? He is our Father, and just like, and He does this to see how patient we are, to see how, and yeah, things of that nature, and and just like, with Job. If you don't know who Job is, I'm more than happy to explain it to you. Job is a prophet from the Bible, a very wealthy, rich prophet. I'm not exactly how. I think he had pretty much. I think he had a lot of gold. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, he had he had he had wealth, health, and a family, and he had a big faith in God. And then the devil tells God he only has faith in you because he has all these blessings. Well, then God tests Job. He goes through. He loses everything. Um, he ends up getting sick. I don't know what he got. I don't remember what he had, like a bunch of pimples in his all around his body. I can't remember what the illness was. Um, and it's and he asked God, why does it happen to me? Can't remember what else. I mean, I'm still fairly new to this. I'm still fairly new to this, so don't judge me, or if you make fun of me, oh well. Um, and he loses everything, and then, including his wife, Job's wife, told him to curse God and die. Just imagine that, just your own wife telling you that to curse God and die, and that's pretty rough, in my opinion. And for example, in this, um, I got a verse: trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. When we go through trials in our life, we need to, and this is including myself, and I try all my best to trust in God and not to lean on my own understanding. And yeah, and even though it's really hard to to um, to be in that way, but we have to trust God and in the suffering that we endure and the trials, and be really patient in what we're going through, because I know it can get really stressful and really complicated. And you know, And also, yeah, and be very, very trustworthy in God and what we're going through. Because I know sometimes, I mean, what's going on, all the things that are going on in the world right now, we really do need to have trust and pure faith in God. Because without Him, and this including if I don't have God in my life, I'm nothing. I really am. And even being alive today is a true blessing. So whatever in my message to you, if you're going through anything in your life right now, please pray to God to give you strength in whatever you're going through. It's either financial, health, whatever, natural disasters, whatever it may be you're going through in your life, is to trust in God and have patience and endure whatever hard times you're going through. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. So I'll catch you at the next video. Peace.